Hello everybody, this is Lorraine from Canada. I have a Verbling class for you at the pre-intermediate level. This class is about writing English poems. So yesterday we looked a little bit at rhymes, and today we're going to actually do a little bit more work with rhyming and maybe even get to write a poem for each of us. And so I'll say hello to people as they enter the class. And I've got Victor. Hi, Victor. How are you doing?
Hi, Lorraine. I'm doing well.
That's good.
How about you?
I'm good. I'm very good. Go ahead.
How is the weather like in
How
Canada?
is the weather? Well, yesterday we had some very stormy weather. And in a small town where my friend lives, they had a tornado.
Wow.
So that was pretty scary, and it tore up a lot of houses, and I don't think anybody was hurt, but it was pretty scary.
Yeah.
Do you ever get tornadoes in Russia?
No, it's not common. Maybe very not so heavy. Very slight.
Okay.
Just we can see that, but it's not destroy anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't destroy anything.
Well, that's good. It can be pretty scary. We don't get really bad ones in Canada. They are more in the United States.
Yeah.
In the Midwest, they get them terrible. Yeah, yeah. So we just get little ones. Okay, so we have Vu with us. Hi, Vu. How are you doing?
Oh, I'm doing well, teacher.
Good. Thanks for following me. It's great.
Yes.
Okay, and Suna's with us again too. Hi, Suna.
Yeah, see you again, Lorraine.
Good. Okay, and we have Ismail. Hi, Ismail. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. Thank you, Lorraine. How are you?
I'm good, thanks. Yes. Nice to see you again.
Nice to see you too.
And we have Carol. Carol has some beautiful flowers on her icon. Hi, Carol.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Carol?
I'm from Brazil. It's my first time. I don't know if I'm able to do it, but I will try.
That's good. That's all we can ask of anyone. I'm so glad you've joined us.
Thanks, teacher.
And Anatoly, hi, how are you doing?
Hello, I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. I'm very good. Okay, so we're going to get started right away because we have a lot of material. I've posted the worksheet in Verbling chat. I'll also put it in Google Chat right now. I forgot to attach it to the lesson plan earlier, so I had to do it very quickly. All right, now my screen share. Okay. All right, so for the new people who have joined us for this class, click on my icon at the bottom of the page where it says Write Your Own English Poem. And if you select that icon, it will keep this screen as your main screen and not change when people are talking. So you should have a gray screen. It says Write Your Own English Poem. If you can't see that, can you please tell me? Good. So, writing poetry is not as difficult as you might think. Now, the first topic we're going to look at is similes. Can I get Vu, please, to read the paragraph underneath saying what something is like?
Oh, yes. We have. Yes. We often use similes in poem Chi to reprise something. Similes are
Similes. Yes.
Similes are comparisons with, like, or as. Complete the following similes adapted from existing poems using the words in the box.
Okay, good. Thank you. Now, the words we have: a cushion, a sharp knife, proud ladies, the sun, and gold. I'm going to do the first simile because it is the hardest one. A cat with eyes as mad as gold. Okay, Victor, I want you to do the next one, please.
A cat as plump as... I don't know, what does it mean, plump?
Okay, yes. It's like fat. Plump is another word for fat and soft, usually.
Okay. A cat as plump as a cushion.
Yes, a cat as plump as a cushion. Okay, and Suna, the next one.
Yeah, the tiger and lion lie as still as proud ladies.
Yes, possibly proud ladies, but that one works better for another simile. So is there another possibility that you see?
A sharp knife.
No, try the last one.
The sun.
The sun, yeah. Actually, it's, again, that is another difficult one.
Yeah.
The other two are more, they're easier to understand. So let's try, Ismail, can you do the next one, please?
The wind was like a sharp knife.
Yes, the wind was like a sharp knife. And Carol, the last one, please.
The parrots walk like proud ladies.
Yes, they walk like proud ladies. If you've ever seen the parrots, they kind of, stand up straight and they do a strut like proud ladies. So in each case, we're taking one item and we're describing it by comparing it to another item. Okay, so some are easier to understand. A cat as plump as a cushion. In your mind, you can see a big, fat cat. Very soft and very fat. Okay, so these are called similes. Are there any questions?
I can't understand the first one.
I don't.
Eyes
Yeah.
as mad as gold.
I also do not understand the first one. But these are all lines from a poem, from existing poems that somebody has written. I would never describe a cat's eyes as being mad as gold. That makes no sense to me. But somebody did. And I don't understand the tiger and lion line still as the sun.
Okay.
But they should have chosen better similes. The other ones are okay. Now you get to make your own choices. Anatoly, can you decide on a simile for the first one, please?
Her smile was as sweet as melony water.
As melon water, is that what you said?
Yes.
Yes, okay.
I joked a little.
That's
Because
okay.
it's sweet as sugar, maybe more.
Yeah, sweet as sugar is a good one, yeah. Carol, her smile was as sweet as, how would you finish it?
I don't know, teacher.
Think of anything sweet.
Honey?
Sure, her smile was as sweet as honey. So her smile was as sweet as sugar, as sweet as honey. Ismail, can you think of something?
Her smile was as sweet as Swiss chocolate.
Ooh, Swiss chocolate smile, yummy. Very good. Okay, Suna?
Her smile was as sweet as ice cream.
Oh, very nice. Victor?
Sweet as...
Think of anything sweet.
Her smile was as sweet as honey.
Okay, we've had honey before, but that's good. Vu?
Her smile was as sweet as a rose.
Okay, sweet as a rose. All right.
Yes.
Okay, so the night was as dark as Anatoly.
The night was as dark as a black square.
Okay, a black square. Okay, Carol? The night was as dark as...
The night was as dark as a wolf.
As a wolf? Okay,
Yeah.
like it. Very nice. Ismail?
The night was as dark as a coal.
As a which?
Mine. As a coal.
Oh, coal. It was as dark as coal. Yeah, you don't say a coal in that case, just coal.
Coal,
The
yes.
night was as dark as coal. Good. Suna?
The night was as dark as... Huh? Dark?
What else is dark? Think of something that's dark.
Dark. Star. Star.
Star?
Star.
I don't think.
Okay, the night was as dark as my lover's eyes.
Oh.
Or the night was as dark as a bear's fur. Anything you can think of that is a dark color.
As dark as my black cat.
Okay, as dark as my black cat. Good. Anything like that. Victor, do you have one? The night was as dark as...
The night was as dark as the dark itself.
Oh, very good. Okay. Vu?
Ink.
Ink, yes.
Ink. Yes.
That was actually my choice too. I have some. Yeah, I did the honey and ink.
Oh.
Okay. So Vu, I'm going to start with you this time. My dog's fur is like...
I don't have a dog.
Okay, then think up any kind of a dog. It doesn't matter.
Oh. Like I need more time.
Okay, we'll pass, and I'll come back to you later. Victor?
Yes.
My dog's fur is like an armor.
Like an armor?
Armor.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good. Suna?
My dog's fur is like silky.
Okay, it's like silk. Okay, not silky, because you would say my dog's silky fur. Then it is an adjective. But when you just say my dog's fur is like silk. Good.
Silk.
Ismail?
My dog's fur is like my little girl hair.
Okay, very good. Carol?
My dog's fur is like a pillow.
Is like a
A pillow.
pillow?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Very good. Anatoly?
My dog's fur is like a wolf skin or maybe wolf's fur.
Okay. My dog's fur is like wolf's fur. Okay. I slept like Anatoly.
I slept like a child.
Okay, like a child. And I was going to put in I said corn silk for my dog's fur. Carol, I slept like.
Teacher, how can I say it in English? I mean, Sleeping Beauty is a character from Fairy
Yes,
Tale.
I slept like Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, Sleeping Beauty.
Okay, good. All right, very good. Ismail?
I slept like a bear.
Like a bear.
Bear.
Okay,
Bear.
yeah, a bear. Suna?
I slept like a baby.
Okay, like a baby. Victor?
I have no idea except baby.
So maybe you didn't
Princess.
sleep well. You know, you can do it that way
Like
too.
Princess.
Like a princess, yes. Moo, how about you?
I slept like a pig.
A which?
A pig.
Can you write it so I know what you're saying?
Can you see a pig?
Oh, a pig. Ah, yes,
Yes.
a pig. Okay, you slept like a pig. All right. Okay. So when I said I slept like a bear in winter. All right. So those are similes. Now, with poetry, we almost always rhyme. Not always, but almost always. So we are going to match the rhymes from column 1 to column 2. And let's start in the center. Ismail, can you do the first one? Cat. What rhymes with cat? Ishmael, are you there?
Yes, I am here, Lorraine. Sorry
Okay.
for my
That's
mobile
all right.
phone. Could you say again, Lorraine?
Yes, we're going to match the rhyme. So, for instance, sun rhymes with run because they both end with an un sound. So, what rhymes with cat from
Fat,
this?
fat.
Fat, yeah, good. All right. Suna, the next one.
Yeah. Love.
Mm-hmm.
Load. Love or load.
Okay, so love. What other word in the second column ends with an of sound?
Above.
Above, yes. Love, above. Good. Carol, the
I
next
think
word.
sea, tree.
Yeah, sea and tree. It
Sea.
doesn't have to be spelled the same as long as it sounds the same. Sea and tree.
Okay.
Victor, the next one.
Bird, herd.
Bird and herd. Good. Anatoly, the next one.
Would, could.
Would and could. Good. And Vu, the next one.
Though and crow.
Okay, though and grow. Ismail, the next one, please.
Box, locks.
Okay, box and locks. Good. Carol, the next one.
Clowns allow it.
Yeah, cloud allowed. Very good. Suna.
Yeah. Hire, fire.
Yes, hire and fire. Very good. And the last one, Victor.
Gray away.
Good. All right. Any questions about the rhymes? It seemed pretty simple for you guys. Good. So let's see if we can guess the rhyming words that are missing from these extracts. Anatoly, can you read this first little poem? And what do you think goes on the line?
Oh, my love's like a red rose that's newly sprung in June. Oh, my love's like the melody that sweetie played in in the moon. No, not
So
sure.
it's going to rhyme with June.
June.
Hmm.
My love like that melody that sweetie played in. Don't know, except
Okay.
in the moon, but I think it is not suitable.
No, but that's a good rhyme for June is moon. Does anybody have an idea what should go on the line?
Room.
No. Think about the fact that melody, it's music, so it's going to be a music word. All right. Tune. That's sweetly played in tune. All right. Now this next one, it's hard to guess what the word might be, although you'll know it's a number. So as long as you get the last part of the number, let's try, oh, we have somebody new with us. Hi, Kim. Welcome.
I'm late,
Hey.
sorry.
That's okay. Okay, so let's get Ishmael. Read the next poem.
Let me tell you a little story about Miss Edith G. She lived in Clevedon Terrace at number 3.
Okay, 3 is certainly the number you have to have there, but to make the number of beats for the poem, you need to have 2 beats there, so it will be a larger number. Not 3, but what's a larger number than 3?
What does it mean,
23?
large, teacher?
Okay, 83. Yeah, if you'd said 33, 23, but the right number is 83, you couldn't know that. But 3 certainly had to be on the end. So listen to the rhythm of the poem. Let me tell you a little story about Miss Edith McGee. She lived in Clevedon Terrace at number 83.
Oh yes,
So you can
Edith
hear
G.
the, yeah.
Edith
Do
G.
do 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 do
Yes.
do 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 do. So poetry always has some rhythm to it, and that's the rhythm of that particular poem.
Okay.
So let's imagine you're going to write a poem about a cat. What words can you think of that rhyme with cat? So we're going to get each person to write one word, or maybe we'll just say it. It's easier and quicker. So one word that rhymes with cat. Let's start with Vu. Go ahead.
Oh, my cat is.
No, just tell me a word that rhymes with
big.
cat. One word.
Yes, big.
Cat. A
Cat.
rhyme.
Oh.
Cat. Fat.
Yes. Cat. Cat. Fat. Fast.
That's a ast sound, not a at sound. Okay, Vu,
Fast.
here is a trick.
Yes.
Let me tell you a trick.
Yes.
Think of the alphabet. So you have AT. What will go on the front of AT? Not A, but B. If you use B, what do you get? B-A-T.
B-A-T.
Say it.
Bat.
Bat. Yes. Okay. So cat, bat. Victor, rhyme with cat.
That.
Okay, that. Good. Suna?
Oh.
Oops.
I don't know.
Okay, you too. There we've got A, B, C, D. That doesn't make any word.
Hat.
How about the F, fat? Okay. So Suna, cat, fat. All right.
Cat, rat.
Okay. Kim, can you think of a word that rhymes with cat?
Set.
Sat. Good. Okay, Ishmael.
Hat.
Hat. Yes. Carol.
Left.
I thought in head too, but now I don't know anyone. Mad.
Okay. It has to have at the end of it. At. So just go through the alphabet thinking of all the possible words that you can make, putting a consonant on the beginning of the word.
Mat.
Mat is a good one, yeah. Okay. Anatoly, can you think of one?
Flat.
Flat, yes. Okay, good. And my list of words, I have sat, fat, mat, flat, rat, bat, hat, nat, pat, bat, and then just at. So lots of words that rhyme with cat. And the best way to figure them out is to add a consonant on the end of, or at the beginning of at, and see what you get. Okay? So, here is a little poem. How would you finish it? Let's start with Anatoly. Read the, what will go on this line.
My family has an old black cat. He's very big and very mad.
Oh, it has to end with at. So we're talking about a big cat. How else can we describe big that ends in at? He's very big and very... Anybody got an idea?
Fat.
Fat, yeah, he's very
okay.
big and very fat.
Okay.
Excellent. All right. Carol, the next line.
He fell asleep on Sarah's dessert. No.
Okay, it's going to also end in at. All of these lines will rhyme. So what might Sarah have that a cat could fall asleep on?
Hat.
Hat, yes, on Sarah's hat. Okay, good. And Ismail? The
Now
next one?
Sarah's
Yeah.
hand.
Mm-hmm.
Hand is very empty. Your
So
Sarah,
what rhymes with cat and hat? What would happen if a big fat cat got onto a hat? What would it do to the hat?
Sarah's hat is very.
Does anybody have an idea? No? Okay.
Bad.
Splat.
Bad.
Flat.
Flat. Flat. So the hat is flat. My family has an old black cat. He's very big and very fat. He fell asleep on Sarah's hat. Now Sarah's hat is very flat. So it's not always necessary to rhyme every line. Often poets will choose to rhyme every other line. So here's a poem like that. I think I can. Okay, so this is an old nursery rhyme. Victor, can you read this nursery rhyme, please?
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
Okay, so what words are rhyming in this poem? Victor?
No one.
Which words are rhyming? It's every other line in this poem. So what are the two words that rhyme?
I don't know.
Okay. Anybody know?
Snow and go.
Yeah, snow and go. Those are the two words in the poem that rhyme.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we're not going to do this activity because it's going to take too long and it isn't all that important. So when you write your own poem, you can decide on a subject for your poem. It can be anything. So I'm going to ask each of you to think of a subject for your poem, what you want to write about. So it can be one word or two words, but this is the title of your poem. As an example, I decided on the topic of cottage life. Because I am at my cottage, I thought I would write about cottage life. So I want everybody to think of what they will write about. I'll give you 30 seconds, and then I will ask you, okay? All right. Anatoly, did you think of a topic for your poem?
Maybe city or my city.
Okay, my city. Nice title. All right. Carol?
About love.
Okay, your poem is about love. Ismail?
My poem is about my car.
Okay, my car. Very good. Kim?
Oh, I think from my family.
I'm sorry, Kim, I didn't hear you.
My family.
My family. Okay, good. Suna?
Um, uh, uh, cottages. I don't understand. cottage?
I'm sorry, Suna. I don't know what you're saying. Can you write it in the chat? Okay. For a cottage is a small house by the lake. So some people have an apartment in the city and then a cottage in the country. A small house in the country or by a lake.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cottage stands top the hill.
Repeat, please.
Cottage stands top the hill.
I'm sorry, Suna. I'm not understanding your question.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Can you tell me a title for your poem? I'll let you think about it for a minute more and I'll ask Victor. What's your subject of your poem, Victor?
No, I can't decide.
Just pick one. All right, let's see if Vu has a title.
Laptop.
Okay, your laptop. All right,
Yes.
good. Una? All right. Well, there are two people that are undecided about their poem. But for everyone, this is a good way to try to arrange your poem. If you have a piece of paper and a pencil or pen, you draw this ellipse or kind of circle thing and put the title in the circle. Then think of words that your title makes you think of. For instance, I thought about cottage life and I thought of peaceful. It's peaceful here by the lake. It's fun. It's sunny sometimes. And I like the beach. And on the beach, I make sand castles. And I swim. And we have campfires. And the family visits. It's summertime. There are trees around. The lake is there. And the lake is like glass. This is a simile. The lake like glass. And a sunset. Now I'm going into thinking of words I can rhyme. Fun, sun, they rhyme. Beach, reach, they rhyme. Leech also rhymes with beach. Please and trees, that's a rhyme. Knees, please, trees, they rhyme. And seas, another rhyme. Lake and make. Take, make, and lake. Hot, summer. Hot doesn't rhyme with summer, but I think of heat when I think of summer. And the sunset is like fire. A simile. Whoops. Okay. So that is how I thought about my poem. And I want you to try to do something similar. You may not have time to make your poem, but do some writing about it. And let's take about 5 minutes to do this. Is there a question? Okay. Okay, so hopefully people have something ready. I see that Ismail has a little poem for us, so I'm going to read that. It's over in Google Chat. He says, my dream car is a Ford. We feel in it like a lord. My dream car has a big baggage. There is always enough space for our luggage. Okay, very good. So I know exactly how you feel by your poem. Very well done, Ismail.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Baggage and luggage are very similar, and that's okay. Sometimes the rhyme is not exact, and that's okay. So I think you did an excellent job, so very good. Okay, Vu has something for us. I start using laptop, I look into the desktop, I see the keyboard, and I chat in Verbling chat. Okay, so your rhymes, Vu, laptop and desktop?
Yes.
Okay.
C and keyboard.
Well, keyboard unfortunately ends in board. If you just said key, that rhymes with C. But keyboard is all one word, and that doesn't quite work.
Okay.
But your first rhyme is very good. Yeah.
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Now, when you say laptop, you should say either use a or the. Okay, you need an article there. I start using the laptop. I look into the desktop because you have the there. Okay. I see the keyboard, and then you would have to try to find a rhyme for board.
Yes.
Something like I scored, or floored, or so you just go through words to see if you can find one that fits. But otherwise, good effort.
Yes.
Okay, and Kim, my family is happy. The biggest man is Daddy. My mum's smile likes sunny. My brother is naughty. I was far from home early. Sometime I miss them sickly. Okay, so happy and daddy are almost a match. The difference being the double consonant in the first word is a P, and the double consonant in the second word is a D. But it's close enough that you can make a rhyme like that. It's not unusual. Okay, so I like my mum's smiles like sunny. Very nice. And naughty. So you've got an E sound on the end of those words, which will rhyme nicely. So even sunny, my brother is naughty. I was far from home early. And sometimes I miss them sickly. Sickly is not really a correct word there. We don't usually use the word sickly for missing someone, but you could say terribly. Sometimes I miss them terribly. Might be a good word for that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Otherwise, good effort. Very good. All right. Who else do we have? Anatoly? Have you got anything yet? Or is yours over in Verbling chat? Okay. Oh, here we are. Wow, big long one. I like my city because it's nice and pretty, Beautiful place, I think it's wise. And during the summer, when the weather is hot and hits us like a hammer, but I like it a lot. And let this city big, we can find here a creek. Using Google Map, we can make there snap. Okay, so Anatoly, your first rhyme is lovely. I like my city because it's nice and pretty. Very nice. Beautiful place. I think it's wise. How did you? How are you thinking the rhyme worked there? Anatoly, are you there? Unmute your microphone. Anatoly? Okay, he's not answering. Okay. And I like the second verse very much. And during the summer, when the weather is hot and hits us like a hammer, but I like it a lot. Nice rhyming in there. Every other line, and very good. Now, the third verse I'm not totally sure about. And I think maybe you should just leave it at the second verse, because I think those two verses said everything that you needed to say. So it's a really good, good little poem. Thank you for sharing that. Who else? Victor, you're the last one. Do you have a poem for us?
No. Nothing comes to my head.
Nothing.
Probably the poetry isn't mine.
Yeah, poetry is not your forte. That's how you say that. Poetry is not my forte. Forte being a French word meaning it's not something I can do well.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not a great poet either, but I will share with you my poem that I wrote for Cottage Life. So it's not very good, but it's kind of fun. So let's get Victor. You can read my poem, okay? Read it out loud.
How peaceful is the setting sun, sinking low over a glassy lake. It brings to an end our day of fun, with sun castles still yet to make. But darkness brings the evening's joys of campfires,
S'mores.
s'mores, and marshmallow roasts, sticky sweet delights for girls and boys, an experience of which cottage life boasts.
Okay, so s'mores are a mixture of, how do they do them? Marshmallows and chocolate chips and some sweet crackers. And you wrap them in tin foil and put them in the campfire and it melts and then you eat them. It's very sticky, very sweet. The same with marshmallows. In your country, Victor, do you know what marshmallows are? Do you understand marshmallow?
No.
No? Okay. They're round and white and soft and very sweet. And we put them on the end of a stick and roast them in the fire, make them as brown as you can make them, and then you eat them. Again, very sticky and very sweet. And these are things that children love to do at summer camp. Okay, are there any questions or comments about poetry? What do you think? Ishmael, is it easy or difficult to make a poem? Did you find?
It is actually difficult even to write a poet in our native language. In
Yes.
a foreign language is more difficult for us.
Yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. Kim, how did you find it making a poem?
I think it's difficult It's difficult to write a poem in mother language. Yes.
Okay. And yet you guys did it. You did a great job too. It is really hard, I'm sure, to write a poem in a language that you're just learning. So the fact that you could do it at all is amazing to me, and I think everyone did a super job. So thank you so much for joining me in this class, and I hope it was fun. And take care, and I'll see you in another class. Bye-bye, everybody.